What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916, getting down fresh out prison talk. I have with me here DJ Verrett,
What's up?
back by popular demand, and you guys have been sending us a ton of emails and messaging our website. And one of the things a viewer asked was, Big Herc, man, back in the day, hip hop and rap was more orientated towards, cars, hustling, getting money, having bitches, all that, being a gangster, all that stuff, and it was a different era as far as being hard and being, like a alpha male gangster or whatever you want to try to define it as. But now it's got this different narrative, you got rappers talking about kissing each other on the mouth. You got a rapper twerking on another dude and in prison shaking his ass, and you got another guy talking about, sex games and stuff like that, sex play, and I'm like, I ain't never sex play with the homie. I don't know. We ain't never sex play, and I ain't never kissed another man on the mouth. I'm not foreign as far as from Europe, and we don't have any customs like that over here. And I've never seen two homies kiss each other on the mouth. I mean, that ain't something I never. What up, homie? Oh,
sorry.
No, I ain't never seen that.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, what's your take on all this, man, and what you see there? Like, and the fact that the black culture and hip hop is so powerful, it influences trends in
everything.
So it's like that's being used as a tool to do the new narrative.
Yeah, let me tell you about hip hop, man. My opinion about hip hop. Hip hop is so influential around the fucking planet and the universe. You got people freestyling in Turkey. You got people freestyling, shooting, freestyling in Afghanistan, spitting lyrics in Arabic and every language. This is the only music genre that does that. You will never see nobody on the corner of Tennessee and Nashville, Tennessee, spitting country lyrics, with the guitar. You will never see that,
Yeah.
You will never see any other, even rock music. They won't be freestyling rock on the corner in a cypher. They will never do that. Only hip hop does that. So that means that the culture is very, very influential. Did you hear what I said? The culture. Hip hop it crosses every boundary, every border. You see what I'm saying? So if you can use this tool, how you gonna use it? Well, a lot of people use it. They use it to control people. Now, back in my day, it was about how bad your DJ was. The rapper would talk about the DJ only, how he can cut it up on the ones and twos, right? And that's Eric B. and Rakim. You always see Eric B. and Rakim. Eric B. is the DJ. Rakim is the rapper. Eric B. Rakim. You would see Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh crew. Dougie was a DJ. Cool Herc. DJ Red Alert. The Fat Boys, Run DMC and Jam Master Jay. But then all of a sudden, the culture changed, right? And then the DJ was pushed back into the shadows, basically, and now the MC, the one who held the mic, was forefront. So it changed from this to, they didn't call it gangster rap in the beginning, they called it reality rap.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
So they were
Ice-T, Schoolie D.
Yeah, so they were, Ice-T, that's the big homie. They were talking about the streets and what they saw. Ice Cube talking about what the streets and they saw.
Karis One.
The Blast Master himself, he was the truth, Now all these were I don't like calling them classics, I like to call them the pioneers. The pioneers, that actually elevated hip hop. So the gangster rap started coming out, right? And it was catchy because it got my ear. So if it got my ear, it crossed boundaries. Nowadays, just my opinion, It changed. I never seen
Somebody twerking in the pen?
I never seen that shit, man. The shit they doing now is like, if that's your thing, God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you.
God bless you. If that's
As
your
an
thing.
adult, do your thing.
Do your thing, but the influence that they have when they got that camera on them, it goes around the world. Everybody can watch that video right here. Right here. They can watch the video right here, right? And the message that's being sent out. So we got these false narratives. People want to be gangster rappers, but they never had a criminal record. Yeah. Ain't never lived in the streets. They ain't never did whatever they may, claim to do on the record. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. And now you got these rappers twerking. You got these Disney characters who were on Disney shows that they were children, right? And now they're gangster rappers now. Hold on, you was on Disney.
Yeah.
You grew up on Disney show.
Yeah.
And now you talking about selling birds and you talking about pigeons so it's like people will accept anything as long as it sounds good.
Yeah. You
right?
put a beat behind it.
You put a beat behind it. But these motherfuckers it's a different generation, heard.
You think it's just a lot of the old that just died off, man? I mean, anytime you have somebody who can tell on a whole neighborhood, which to begin with, it should have never even been involved in that, and then they're out now and they're parading around and everybody's still giving them accolades, the game is done.
Yeah, when you got somebody like that who would do something like that and just get on TV and say, yes, I'm this and I'm that, and still be accepted. So what kind of people are following them?
Yeah.
And some people say, well, I love the music. It's not authentic. It's never been authentic.
No.
You have, it sound good. Just be your goddamn self.
Yeah.
But then you have some people say, well, he ain't told on me. Motherfucker, you ain't gave him a chance to.
Exactly.
You better not do nothing in front of him. So this culture is, man, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. But it's not accepted with the homies, and the sex play thing, wish a motherfucker try that shit. You try to put nigga, I'll cut your motherfucking head off. Excuse my language, but but that's the reality.
That's real talk. It ain't like, one of the comments they said was, it's like in basketball when you slap somebody in the ass. I don't slap another man in the ass.
You don't walk up to the homie and give a homie a kiss.
No
shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You slapping my ass, nigga, I might put a knife in you.
Yeah.
I put a knife in you.
Yeah, you trying to try me.
You trying.
You try me.
That's exactly what happened.
And YA, when they used to do that, if somebody's that's right on the spot. Because they do, and why they do try you like that.
Yeah.
Because it's youngsters.
Yeah.
So they do the dude, then shout, they slap a dude in the ass. I said, dude, get slapped in the ass. Next thing you know, he get his cheeks took.
Man, I'm gonna tell you a funny story. In the pen, right, you got motherfuckers that come like do your laundry for you and do your visiting clothes and shit. So when I was in USP Atlanta, it's funny, this motherfucker named Tricky, called himself Tricky, right? And he did everybody's laundry. That was his hustle. The motherfucker braid hair, do shit like that, right? So he was a punk, excuse my language, but that's what they're called, gumps, And so he would, like, hey, I'll do your visiting clothes for you, do your laundry, support motherfucker hustle and shit like that. Everybody had their little hustle who didn't have family, you dig what I'm saying? So Tricky was a gump, and he was like, we'll do your laundry for you, do your, your laundry clothes for you, iron your visiting, shit like that, right? So I'm getting ready to go on a visit, and because me and the homies will go out there. We bumped some females when we were in Atlanta. We put an ad in the newspaper. And sent them pictures, because back then we was all chopped up, sent pictures and shit like. And them girls from Atlanta, I had one who moved out here. I'll tell you a story about that.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to go on the visits, and it's the homeboy from Long Beach. He a rat too. I'll tell you more about that. And but I didn't know this shit at the time, right? And so I walk to the laundry room inside the block, right? This motherfucker is roasting, Tricky. You know, it's in my book too. You'll laugh, calling them all kind of boop and this and boop and this and So I'm sitting there going like this. Now Tricky, a big tall motherfucker. He a punk, but he's still a man.
Yeah.
Homie, this is the funniest shit I've ever heard anybody say. The cat from Tennessee was calling them all kind of bitches and punk motherfuckers and hurry up and move out the way. And we sitting right there waiting for our clothes, right? Tricky put that motherfucking iron down and said, nigga, don't make me drop my wallet and pick up my purse. I'll fuck you up. We all started laughing. You know how funny that is? Motherfucker said, don't make me drop my purse and pick up my wallet.
That flip the script on you real quick.
Flip the script. Pow, 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 and they got down with a punk in the fucking laundry room. That's some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. So I see motherfuckers get their cap peeled by homosexuals.
Oh yeah. I mean,
they still men. They'll fuck you up.
Still men. There was a Hawaiian gump at one of the spots I was at. Had the long hair, Sophie hair, and all this shit. But diesel. You know what I mean? But wear the little thing. But don't get it twisted.
It'll fuck you up.
Oh yeah, fuck you up.
Yeah.
And you get your ass whooped by a punk in prison. It's all bad.
It's a rapido.
Yeah, it's
you
all
might as
bad.
well pick up a purse now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can pick up a purse.
So, and I'm not disrespecting anybody who wants to utilize or live that lifestyle as an adult. But what I'm saying is what hip hop is utilizing.
Oh yeah. What hip hop has utilized, that part right there is kind of it molested it basically.
Yeah. Cause you see how what direction it's going in.
Yeah, it's been in that direction. Now, it's as an artist, do your art. Do your art and be good at it. But some of the shit they got out now, dog, it's like,
Really?
you got a grown ass man talking about sagging in some skinny jeans, twerking. What kind of shit is that? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. I don't know.
Somebody said the same thing about me, like, "Oh, Big Herc, you judge." I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying the young people that are watching this stuff, and even going back to and I always talk about it, just the violence too. I don't want to see nobody 14, 15 shoot somebody because they got into a dispute over a female or something stupid. It's not worth it. But you hear a song, you think that's what you do. So all I'm saying is that it's a cold narrative, and you just got to be aware of the narrative.
You do, because that shit will come subtly.
Yes.
It'll come subtly,
yes.
and you'll think it's okay. Like some of these youngsters that we may have seen on the news, because they heard it in the song, so they're gonna go do it. And next like, oh, this is reality. Thank you for your support of buying my record, but you won't even write a motherfucker because you said this is what you do. You said this is what you do in your record, and I did it. Now I'm facing a life sentence.
Yes.
So where's the responsibility at? So if you're doing this, saying I don't know, man. It's a lot of shit has changed, and I don't want to be the bleeding deacon, but this is my opinion. Rap's changed, hip hop music has changed, and it's going to a direction where I don't like where it's going.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion.
Yeah,
and like I said, spitting them lyrics, doing what we're doing, like me and the homeboy Rick, the real Freeway Rick. We shot that video called Gangsta. We had fun doing it. So I called out the homies who were doing good, and they sat right here. They pulled out the Bentley Ghosts because now they own businesses, and said, here, homie. They pulled out the coupes. Here you go, homie. If I call some of my homeboys right now for motorcycles, I have 50 of them show up right now, and that's the influence I want to have, I'm just not with that other, you know. Like I said, dog, if they want to do what they gonna do it. But I see where it's going, and many others see where it's going.
Yeah.
And it's about, you know, what am I gonna do about it? All I'm gonna do is give my opinion. If I'm asked, I'm gonna give my opinion.
Yeah.
The change gotta come from the person. If they want to do that, oh, you know, peace to you, you know. But I'm here just to for real, you know why I'm here? Shut them goddamn jails down. Educate, empower.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop raising your kids in the visiting room. Stop having these kids by multiple women, you know. Be that prime example. That's my get down.
Yeah, I just want to see strong young men out there, man. A lot of young brothers out there, man. Young men, you know, whatever the nationality, just be strong, man, and to be empowered, to not feel like they can't actually make that change themselves.
They can. They just need to see it.
That's it. Lead by example.
Yeah, need to see it. You know, before we end, man, a lot of people has been hitting me up because of you, because of your platform, because of your channel, because of Fresh Out. And you know what, dog? They fresh out of ideas. I want to thank you, dog, for real, and all your viewers and all the work that you've been doing, because they've been showing me a lot of love. And they always say, you know, I saw you on Big Hurt. You know, I love Fresh Out. I love Big Hurt, you know, and the positive comments they've been saying, and that they needed to see it. They've seen it before, but everybody has a story and it's different in how they deliver the story. And your platform is how you deliver the stuff, dog. It's real. I want to say thank you for having me on Fresh Out. And I look forward to wish you a lot of success. You know, I love seeing it on YouTube, but I want to see it on Channel 5, Channel 7.
Hey, we're working on it.
One of them damn channels.
We're working on it.
You know what I'm saying? They always comment on you, and funny thing about it was, I guess some of them have not watched the entire thing because I did write a book. You know, I put it on hold because I'm redoing the book cover. Mm-hmm. And some of your viewers have been coming to me and Instagramming me, and they're reading and they're playing a chapter that they read. Mm. They said, "This is my story right here." One of your viewers from Switzerland got at me, and she said, "There's a story in my book where I had all the money in the world, but I was still unhappy, and I was getting ready, I was loaded. I'm getting ready to just say, fuck it, I'm done." Boom. When she heard that story, a woman in Switzerland, and said, "I relate to that." And she said, the only reason why I didn't pull the trigger is because, like you said, I could not kill my daughter's only mom. So you are having a big impact around the planet. So don't stop. 400 million? You need 1 billion. Give this man over 1 million subscribers. Give Big Hurt over 1 million subscribers. That's what it's gonna take. 2 million, 3 million. So thank you. And I'm fresh out right now. I got my daughters upstairs. I'm getting their hair braided, and I got to go be daddy right now.
Hey, and with that, Big Hurt 916, DJ Verrett, Fresh Out Prison Talk.